So these are the people lining up to get coronavirus tested in Queensland. We'll just pause it here for a minute till I start moving and I'll show you the line of cars. Meh. Meh. Wearing masks inside the car by themselves. You know, more people are going to die from asphyxiation or whatever it is, sucking up too much carbon dioxide. They're going to crash and kill some poor mother and her child because they're wearing masks inside the car by themselves. Look at them. Meh. Meh. And he hasn't even got a mask on. Meh. Meh. This is just, there's another one with a mask on inside the car, another one with a mask inside the car. Let's look at some statistics of people that have died in Queensland. So here I have typed in how many people in Australia have died from and as we scroll down to the 2nd of August, like if you got this graph and you covered up that part there, you'd be going, there seems to be a lot of people dying. But then you realise what the numbers are. So the total deaths in Australia is 208 out of 27 million people. Right. So in Queensland, as you saw in that video before, they're all getting tested. In Queensland, there's been a total of 6 people dead. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to look at how effective masks are. We're going to go... well, let's do a few other things too, but this... well, the first thing is, what size is the coronavirus? The coronavirus is between 0.06 of a micron and 0.14 of a micron. So let's look at how effective masks are. So first of all, we'll see here is this product is an ear loop mask. This product is not a respirator and will not provide any protection against COVID-19, coronavirus, or other viruses or contaminants, because they filter down to 0.3. So 0.3, if my maths are correct, which ironically I find that they are, 0.14 is smaller. But don't you worry, and I have got a cracking 33 for you at the end. It's been fact-checked by Snopes. Snopes has done it. You know, Snopes, the guy that cheated on his wife and with a stripper and then went and married the stripper because he's a quality guy. Claim, a photograph of non-respirator ear loop mask packaging demonstrates that such masks are ineffective at protecting against the spread of COVID-19. Now, even the best, the very best mask goes to 0.3, which means that all masks are ineffective against the coronavirus, because what happens is that you wet the mask through what we call, what do you call it? How do you describe it? Breathing. And then if it's in the air, which who cares if it is or isn't? It doesn't really matter. It's a cold. Whether it's alive or dead, or an exosome, or it's your body producing to get rid of the toxins that are fed to you through your food by Monsanto, by the New World Order, that now want to claim back the food because they've made a mistake, a planned mistake, because it's a pandemic. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. It's just an absolute 100% ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. Let's throw an X in there. So this is a Facebook post. So Facebook, owned by Mark Zuckerberg. You know what Berg means? Berg means a castle. Says a warning label on a box of disposable masks shows that they are ineffective protecting against the spread of COVID, which apparently means sheep slaughter 19. And it's false. But people are misinterpreting it. How? Hang on, Samantha Potter, man! Not only does she have the Sam, which is the S-A-M, which adds to 33, she's got the NAM, man in the name, man. The N95 respirator offers the most protection, blah, blah, blah. Apparently, Fauci's name, I was watching Zachary Hubbard, and Fauci equals 95. Protection against the particles of the wearer because the filter very small aerosol particles. But look, I'm not even going to read it because it's all lies. I haven't cut and pasted this sentence. Maybe I should. I don't know. I haven't done it before. Sorry if I'm wasting your time. But whilst we're here, 6:55, 5:34, no idea. But it's called an ear loop. I haven't done that before either. Sorry if I'm wasting your time. Oh, stop it. All right. Ear loops. That's just great. I love it. Let's look at some more statistics, shall we? Death by malpractice in Australia. Now, malpractice is, well, let's read it. In Australia, medical error results in as many as 18,000 unnecessary deaths, and more than 50,000 patients become disabled each year from medical error. So let that sink in. The same people that are suggesting that we wear masks are the same people that kill 18,000 people per year, and 50,000 become disabled. Right. And 18, of course, equals 33. How many people... What have we got here? What's this one? Influenza. In 2019, last year there was 900 influenza-linked deaths in Australia. Oh, that's interesting. That was February 11th, 2020 that come out on. I do believe that February 11, 20. Oh, of course. Because it's got to do with death. Okay. How many abortions happened in Australia last year? Oh, wrong one. Come on. That's malpractice. Come on. Don't have my glasses on. It's not a lot of fun. How many people have abortions each year? South Australia is the only state which collects and publishes data on abortions. Blah, 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 blah. Projected nationally, this would suggest around 73,300 abortions were performed nationwide. Isn't that a pandemic? So 18,000 people die from doctors being doctors, because that's why they call it a general practice, because they can't get the fucking thing right. Alright, that's enough. You ready for that cracking word? Cue the scary music! We can't go to that yet. Sorry, because it's from ABC, which is 1, 2, 3. Because it's easy as 1, 2, 3. We go to there, that first sentence. Let's have a look. In 2019, as I've discussed many times before, 19 equals 33. So 2 times 33 is 66, and 33 equals 66. We've got a 611, which is 66. And last year, blah, blah, blah. Because it's all a lie, because you create your own viruses. You don't catch them, you create them yourself. And then we'll just paste this one in here at a nice 199. One more before I get to the ridiculously good 33 is that this little graph here, or graph, is April 4. Now, bad enough that April 1st equals 33 because it's April Fool's Day, but April 4 also equals 33. Now, let's get our facts straight.
Be as forceful as possible. These people are bad people.
I'm not in a position to determine what the government can do in a forceful way.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
I'm not in a position to determine what the government can do in a forceful way.
Be as forceful as possible. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. These people are bad people. What matters is our plan.
I'm not in a position to determine what the government can do in a forceful way.
These people are bad people. What matters is our plan.